All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, missed on that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You got him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away. He's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Real quick leg kick. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much. Oh,
He's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there.
He's getting lit up right now, John. That one was starting to end the fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Jones gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones is destined for that title.
Oh, huge elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Calm down, it's okay.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Let's roll this.
put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big elbow there, lands.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Move and recover.
What an end to round one.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
This is your round.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, Jones gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't... Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh!
Wow, what a fight.
Oh, big left. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh! Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Recover, smooth and recover. One more takedown.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause.
Oh! Wow. Wow. Wow.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, coming up next in the UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's
All
go
right, so
fight,
here we
guys.
go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Let's start all over again.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
High cross, baby. High cross. Give him a high cross.
Able to check that kick as well. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. This is a great fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Jones has got his block.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by me.
Oh!
Let's get going.
90 seconds to go. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, perhaps. Elbow!
Dude hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Take it to the ground.
Such a fast leg kick.
Let's recompose.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Jones. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Ooh.
He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Wow! Oh! Knee to the body. body. Oh, that is a high-amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can inflict. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Finish it.
Attacking armbar.
Submit him.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Submit.
Hammerfish now from the bottom by Jones. Oh, that's going to do it, and a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a...
And here we go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. I mean, he cuts them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
You have to have it because you're always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with beat.
That's it.
Liver kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
So Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Hands up! Hands up! Touch your face! There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process, to try to get this fight to the ground.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Stay safe. Be smart.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Win the round.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Right, no more strikes. Clean, good job.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over.
Calm down, calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be...
All right, here we go with round 2.
You ready?
Alistair Overeem.
You ready?
And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big hard punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against an elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here too. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Get right here.
Let them go now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Nice strike.
Pushing forward.
Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
And they separate. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that punch magic is no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish you.
30 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. So he's really starting to put together some significant nice liver shot lands. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Able to check that kick as well. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Nice liver shot lands. Back to the feet. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow!
Put him to sleep.
Right, no more strikes. Clean, good job.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock.
All right, here we go. The start of round two.
Okay,
John
round two, you ready?
Jones
You ready?
and
Go
the
fight.
Predator Francis Ngannou. And he caught the kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Liver kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 48 total strikes have landed for John Jones. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Francis Ngannou.
Right, you're okay.
Straight punch lands.
Focus. Let's focus now.
Now he touches him with the left.
Those hands go.
The Predator gets hit by that kick to the body. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, high level. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because we don't have to go and find the takedown.
Oh!
He's starting looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurt for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
What a fantastic...
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible... He sent it inside the octagon. Coming up next in the UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is...
Wow!
He blocked the punch. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, big punch lands.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, no! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the...
Oh, man.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Boom! Big jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. He is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target is always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right now.
Also, the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh! Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
That'll do it! That is it!
He's done, he's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up.
Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance they have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Johnny Bone. Lands with the knee to the body. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing it great.
Jones gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is... Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice punch there by Jones. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Man, look what an end to round one.
Hey, stop!
Great job out there. Let's relax.
All right, here we go. The start of round two.
Are you ready?
John Jones.
You ready?
And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones.
Great punch.
You gotta move.
Jones gets hit with a kick.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proven he's the elite among the elite at heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile. What a champion, what a fighter. He remains the heavyweight champion of the world.
Coming up next is the UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Get a striker on one side against one guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Beautiful strike.
connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target is always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John. Stop it.
Left hand up higher.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Protect your face. Move. Protect your face. Take some shots.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Johnny Bone.
Move that head now.
He's able to slip the left there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Left hand punch to the clinch. What a body kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
High cross, baby. High cross.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Nice punch by Jones.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Final minute.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
All right, push. Fight hard. You got 30 seconds left in the round.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Points out for the end of round one. All right, well, his keeping game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. Now this round, I want it to be different.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Awesome. Stay sharp. Stay focused. Keep it up.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh.
Yeah, have some fun. Side.
Oh, nice right hand.
Okay, use your defense.
Oh, huge elbow.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Huge right hand.
Good shot.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong. Keep moving. Give up now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice.
You gotta keep your hands up.
Unbelievable. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, great right.
Great shot.
Oh.
Keep the pressure on.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Shot is blocked there by Jones. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top.
Liver shot lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Wow. Body shot, John.
Liver shot lands. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He's done. He's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told him how he. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Max Holloway.
You ready? Let's go.
Round
fight.
one.
Here we go.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Work that submission.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only...
Oh, big left hook there.
Dude hurts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Those are big strikes.
Lands a big right hand early. His opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, nice.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Nicely done.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big hook.
Holy smokes.
Really using that reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh! Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the... All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Five times the UFC has tried to put this fight together, and it finally goes down tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson, two of the most accomplished lightweights in UFC history.
Many people believe this is the toughest match for Khabib Nurmagomedov because of the differences in Tony Ferguson, the length, the elbows, the timing. This is going to be a fantastic fight. I cannot wait for these two to get started. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
You're in a good spot. Keep working.
He's attacking armbar now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ferguson's has got full mount now. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Take him down.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch. punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, straight right.
Protect your face, Al. Protect your face.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches. Not only at
Nice liver shot lands. Big knee. Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
nice body.
And he connects there.
Protect your face.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Tony Ferguson. Switch kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good kicks. Oh, beautiful hook there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Breathe and move.
Oh, straight right. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! They're going at it now. Round one. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Head up. Listen. Hey, focus. We're okay. You're okay. You got rocked. It happens.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony
Okay, round
Ferguson.
two, you ready? You ready?
Versus
Let's go
Khabib
fight, guys.
Nurmagomedov.
Great. Keep it up, bud. Keep it up.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful takedown to kill him.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands a straight punch there. Oh, liver kick!
Find your shot and finish it.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Tony Ferguson. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee!
Hurt him a little bit. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Hey, set him up.
trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice strike.
Well, to the left side. Oh, right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone, like the basketball hoop becomes quite inside. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Nice punch.
Goes to the body there. And both guys really throwing with the foot. Wow! Oh! What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay. The cut-up.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
I want you to finish strong, win this round.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked.
Move and recover.
Well, most...
Oh!
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Those guys appeared to land there. El Kukui gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rates, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Tony Ferguson.
Don't stop! Keep going! Keep going! Good stick.
Well, you start to...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Another knockdown! Beautiful diving strike lands. Do you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends.
It is a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. It just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in right now.
Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now.
Don't let him control you. You control him.
Oh!
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Ferguson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. And attack an armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Get to a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here it is, as good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner, Tony Ferguson out of the other, and these two are just destined to fight. Tony has said this week Justin is worthy of this showcase, and you know that there's going to be blood donations to that canvas. I just can't wait to see how long this one lasts. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
So just over 20 total strikes now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Nice leg kick land.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, round one of the third meeting between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Max blessed Holloway, won the first two meetings in 2017, but that second meeting, Aldo really believed was there for the taking. Your thoughts on how things transpired tonight?
He feels like he made some mistakes in the lead-up, fought emotional, and he wants to change that tonight. And if he changes the emotion, he will change the result of the fight between him and Max.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, nice jab.
Strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Max blessed Holloway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. He lands the right hand. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Just missed with the elbow there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Jeez Louise.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Holloway able to land that left. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Aldo. Oh!
Senta aí, respira. Respira fundo. Tudo bem? Beleza, respira. Você ficou muito junto nesse round. Você perdeu porque a agressividade estava demais. Não dá pra se frustrar. Você...
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lost the shot. 71 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, more often than not, DC, when the guy looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Stop. Oh, what a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston. That was a thudding leg.
Punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Holloway. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage. You see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division.
He's in trouble.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG.
Oh! Huge right hand! So a nice going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
Hands up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical ability. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 33 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And there's that patented jab, well landed.
That knee hurt him. That was a jab.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick land. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Tony Ferguson. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That jab hurt him.
Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Nice kick there by Holloway. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.